Well, greetings everyone. Welcome to April 14th. It's been a couple days since we posted. Do apologize about that. Life has been getting in the way a bit. Basically today, it's another work day. I am sorting through the various Monopoly pieces and the receipts so that we can team up with some other people and hopefully manage to get a Monopoly at McDonald's. That way we can at least get a prize, because as we found out, McDonald's doesn't always send all the prizes to one area. They can also just send, say you've got Boardwalk on the East Coast, well, that means more than likely Park Place is on the West Coast. So it makes it a little bit difficult to get a Monopoly, and that's the way they play it. Notice there's a little bit of a different look to me today. My eye is over 8 years old, and the actual age to replace an eye is 5 to 7 years. And we're looking into checking our benefits to see if I actually can get any discounts on that. So that means that yesterday, today, and tomorrow I will not have my prosthetic in, which just makes me all happy as shit. Because it reminds me that I do have a disability, a physical handicap, and it just sucks when that happens. One of you is going to be lucky enough to get one. This is what we call Scrip. This is a program ran through our church, and you say, I would like to get Scrip for, well, Dunkin' Donuts or Panera. And there's actually a list you can pick from. And what you do is you buy the face value of the card, which is $10 for this Panera card. And so once you pick a card off the list from the businesses, you can say, I want to get a Panera gift card, and they come in denominations of $10 or more. You pay the $10. The church pays the company that does the distribution network, and they kick back a percentage to us depending on what the company decides. It's either between 2.5% and up to 13%, and that is money that the church uses to buy various things that it needs. Well, hello everybody, welcome back. It is still the 14th, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the books first and foremost, but while I'm doing that, we shall answer some questions. Answer me these questions too. So the first question is number 6 on the list. When did I meet the family? Well, actually, it was about 2 hours after I met Mike in person for the first time. Like I said, we had originally gone, I went on vacation to Mike's house. Like we had been talking before, I actually went on my vacation to visit Mike for the first time because I've never been to Minnesota before. So we got there, I got there, and there it is. So I got to the airport, and then we drove back to Winona. And about probably an hour or so after we got back, I think we started talking to his sister. And then over the course of the next couple days, I got to meet everybody. Mom's boyfriend, now husband, Ward, of course, Mother Anderson, Heather, and then I'm not exactly sure why, but there was a whole picnic involved. I can't remember the exact reason the picnic had been held. But I met pretty much everybody in Mike's family at that point, except for his dad, his stepmother, and his brother on that side. And we had a really fun time in Winona doing that. And that's how I met his family. First time he actually met mine, the whole tribe was pretty much there too. We had gone down to Augusta for my mom's college graduation. And so her brother Billy and my Aunt Barbara, my Aunt Cheryl, were all there. My brother unfortunately couldn't make it back for the graduation. So, tell you the truth, my brother's family has not met Mike. Just realizing that now. So the first time that we will actually meet Philip and his family will be as a couple 9 years after we got married. What can we say? That's life with the military, you know. Number 7. Do we have any traditions? The answer to that is yes, we do. The most common one that we exercise is hockey night. On hockey night, what we do is we leave the house by about 5:15, realize we've forgotten the tickets, come back, then we head out. Dinner is Taco Bell. Usually I get the number 3 Supreme soft taco. Mike gets the Dorito Supreme. We eat in the car. We get to the arena. We go in. We have a whole buttload of fun. Doors open at 6. We've browsed the gift shop. Find our seats. Bathroom breaks. Get situated. I start moving to the music and having fun. Game starts. I do the intermission on between first and second periods. I go and get us a Gatorade, a Coke, a hot dog, pretzel, or popcorn. And then we stay to the end of the game. We come home and we crash. And then we get up for church the next morning. The other tradition that we do is on Halloween. As Jack McFarlane from Will and Grace said, Halloween is the high holy day for gays. So we get dressed up in whatever costume we feel like. Typically we go to a TGI Friday type of fair. Since we moved to Cedar Rapids, they don't really have one anymore. So it may be Applebee's, Olive Garden, whatever restaurant. And then we go out and have fun. We've moved it back a little bit to the 30th because that's trunk or treat at our church. And so we'll decorate the back of the car, we'll dress in costume, we'll grab something to eat, we'll go to the church and do the trunk or treat event and help out, set up, tear down, and have a lot of fun with that. And then hopefully this year we'll be able to do trick or treating at our house this year and actually pass out the candy. So those are the two major traditions. Hope that has been informative to you. I'm actually distracted, so I've really got to get off here and actually do the books. So I shall talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.